The desire of a man should be to do God's will. David was an adulterer, he was a wicked person, but his desire to do God's will, to please God, was far more greater than his sinful nature, his wickedness. Therefore, David was a man after God's own heart. Hello everyone, I'm excited to share with you a book that I read recently. The title of the book is A Man After God's Own Heart by Jim George. I will give you the gist of the book in this short video. Now the question is, what is your heart desire? The desire of a man should be to do God's will. To be a man after God's own heart, a man must pursue spiritual growth by devoting life to Christ, deal with sin. If it is drunkenness, deal with it. If it is porn addiction, deal with it. Whatever sins you're struggling with, deal with it. Discard spiritual laziness. Decide the method of growth by listening to sermons, read Bible regularly, and memorize Bible verses, and read good book. Determined to be disciplined. Now, here the question is, how to pursue God's priority? The first characteristic is a man must have the heart that loves his wife. Display Jesus' love towards your wife. It should be sacrificial, purifying, nurturing, ensuring, and active. Be her best friend. Spend time together. Go on a date. Give your full attention while you are with her. Be a good listener. Renew your vows with your spouse. The second characteristic is a heart that leads his wife. You are in charge of your family's spiritual growth. Therefore, encourage your wife's spiritual growth. Be her cheerleader. Protect your wife. Keep an eye on what she watches, read, and listen to, because we adopt a lot of things from what we see. Protect her from the negative people. Pray for her. Love her by leading in life. Read together, keep spiritual guidance. The third characteristic is a heart that is diligent at work. Work is a norm. Before fall, there was work. Work is also beneficial because it provides food for the family. It provides needs for a human life. Work is calling from God. Whatever work you are doing, consider it as a call, as a God's calling upon your life. The fourth characteristic is a heart that glorifies God with work. Be diligent, be a servant, go to promote, praise others, encourage, ask not to steal, give not to take. Be a learner, it is an attitude. Be content and remember that you are called by God and is working for God in whatever profession you are. Be a model of excellence through your integrity, your faithfulness, and punctuality. The fifth characteristic is a heart that loves the church. Be a member of a church, recognize your spiritual gift, and serve the church. Be a man with the quality for usefulness to God, and not a drunkard, violent, quarrelsome, lover of money, arrogant, short-tempered, or a dishonest person. The sixth characteristic is a heart that reaches out. Earn it. People don't want to hear about Jesus from an average worker. People do not care what you know until they know what you care. Show care, do others. The seventh characteristic is a heart that builds bridges. Share your testimony and maintain your personal testimony. Evangelism is not monologue, but it is dialogue. It is listening to others, understanding their objections, their fears, and their questions, and seek to give biblical answers to those questions, fears, and objections. Those are some of the characteristics. Having heard all those things, now you are a man after God's own heart. Men of God, live out your belief and pass on the love of God. Thank you for watching this video, and I believe that you have learned something out of this video. God bless you.